Hi guys, Ashantin here, how are you? I am just going to turn this music down a bit. Excellent. I would like to show you a couple of things that have grown, one of which you may have seen already. Let me put F1 on, which, let's pan round here. I've decided that seeing I've got a beautiful Japanese maple, a Japanese cherry tree, I'm going to put the darker cherry tree on the other side there. I think it'll look lovely there. Decision taken. This view I love anyway. This view is looking spectacular, but can you see that little sort of orangey tree at the back? That's one of those, I think it's the Asamus, and it hasn't really grown very well. And unfortunately the Japanese maple at the front has hidden the trunk of the other tree. So I think we may have to do a bit of moving the crops around down there. However, looky here guys, the view from here, which I don't think you've seen, of the rainbow eucalyptus is fantastic. But look at that monster. I planted one of the sacred oaks, and I planted it, that's a good way away. And thank God I planted it on an island. I said it didn't matter if it hit the hillside, and that's pretty good, but what a monster that thing is. I mean, the rainbow eucalyptus looked huge. It's absolutely beautiful. It would show off better if I had some different coloured trees behind. But it's absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. However, look at that thing, my goodness. I mean, it's absolutely massive. The cupresses look exquisite, of course. My strong advice, guys, is make sure you plant this somewhere where you don't mind it growing to that size. I also have had some success on the hillside with the eucalyptus. I now have a eucalyptus grove, which I think looks absolutely splendid up there. I mean, this dark loam is very boring, but these eucalyptus trees give a real point of interest, and the sacred oak certainly hides a substantial amount of boring hillside. The rest of my hillsides are not so boring. This is rather pretty over there. There's some grass gardens. I'm a bit short of those. I was going to harvest those, I think. More work has been done downstairs. Let's go and have a look. In that, I don't know if I showed you, you probably saw it. I've taken out the middle strut there. I think I like the arch going back, looking into the garden from there. But I think that the garden is a bit boring. It needs a bit more work. I shall have to plant some more interesting plants there. I've moved these. That was me growing grass across to here. However, thanks to Dog, I have masses of grass blocks that I can put where I want. That's very, very helpful. And look at this, guys. The crop storage is almost complete. I've done it by garden. There's a few oddities at the end. I have done it by garden, and Dog was a hero. He came over and I laid all the plants out, and then he laid out all the seeds to match the plants, which was fantastic. So he sort of halved the time it took to do it. So that's all really good news. All coming on a treat. Can I get through? Yes, I can. Oh gosh. Right, come on, door. Right, that's it. So I've moved a whole chest out here that was just plant seeds. And wow, I've had another pine tree grow. That's fantastic. All looking good. Yeah, not too bad at all. I'm going to look at, crikey, look at this thing. I mean, it really is a monster, isn't it? I've got a little project going over here, guys. You probably saw it from the upstairs window. Let's have a look. Yep, little project going there. And that's going to need me taking a big backpack. Oh, hello. Enderman damage. And going and doing a lot of flower collecting, which will be great fun for me. I'm sure you guys will like to be invited along, even if you don't like plant collecting. Yeah, you can see I've spanned torches at the bottom. My goodness, look at it. Anyway, the rainbow eucalyptus grew with that wonderful root going down. Very, very fascinating. And the cupresses, of course, are beautiful. And then this marvellous, marvellous sacred oak. My goodness. It's sacred because no one will touch it because it's too much trouble to take it down. On that note, guys, I think I've shown you what I wanted to show you for today. So let's just get this in focus. There we are. Bye-bye, guys.